Alrighty, let's see what Trevor's up to. Oh, looks like you got a shipment of some parts in here. Trevor!
Bedside panels. That's what we're doing today. Bedside panels. Woo!
Alright guys, so we're back in the garage again, here to work on the truck. What's going on today?
Alright, so I did a bunch of ordering online and I got a shit ton of parts for us. So as you saw in our little fun intro, we do have both of the side panels for the bed. One side front fender, the roll pan for the back of the truck, and we also have the tailgate that I put on the other day. I also found a paint that I really like for the frame. It's made by Rust-Oleum. It's an undercoating. It's not a bed liner, it's an undercoating. So this worked out super good. I mean, it looks like it's a brand new frame.
Alrighty guys, so we're gonna go in there and start unboxing the panels, and then we're gonna test fit them on the truck and see how they line up.
Sounds good, let's go.
Alright. Alrighty, so we are back from dinner, and what we're going to do is we're going to pull this panel back off and line it back up as it should, because we missed this lip here, just to see how it sits. And then we're going to pull this tailgate off because we need that out of the way to get to clamping some of the parts that are down in here. And once we see how it fits on there, get that epoxy going.
Yep. We'll mark everything off. We're also going to bolt these in here just to hold the side panel in. We're going to first attach these, line everything up, mark everything off exactly where it has to be, unbolt those down there again, pull the panel off, epoxy all the parts that we need to, and then slide it back on.
Alrighty guys, so a little bit of an issue we're running into when we actually tried to fit that thing on properly. The bottom edge right here on the inside, this curve of the panel, was hitting right here, this piece. So like this piece doesn't curve as sharp as it should for this panel to fit. Alrighty guys, so let's show you where we're at so far. Yeah, so this edge has to come in a little bit, but that's pretty close. Over here, you can see we got a little bit of movement to get that to there. This is now lined up under here. Before that wasn't lining up. This part has to be bent in, but to get it to slide in there. And this whole edge is pretty much good to go. There's only a little bit of wiggle room in that, but yeah. All right, let's head back her on in. So we're still having some issues with this lining up, but we're almost there. We're taking it off one more time. Gonna fix a few spots, mainly that front edge over here. And we figured out where most of the clamps are gonna be going. Trevor's just unbolting it now, and then we're gonna throw the epoxy on it, and we should be good to go. So here's the epoxy that we're using. It is this 3M panel bonding adhesive. You can see here it's got a 90-minute work time, 6-hour cure time, and a clamp time of 24 hours. And we got this nice little gun here with them. Hopefully we don't need all three. Hopefully we have enough for both panels. Tonight we're probably only going to get the first panel done because it's taking us a lot longer to line this up than we expected. But I'd say probably 1.5 of these for the one panel and 1.5 for the other panel. Trevor over here is playing with the shop dog. Delilah. Introducing her on the channel here. She's absolutely crazy, as you can see.
Your tongue went in my mouth. We're done. We're done.
Alright guys, the epoxy is on. Not the best epoxy job, but it'll do. So long as it sticks on. I mean, the panel without the epoxy seemed to want to just stay on anyway. So, we got the epoxy on all the edges. Now it's time to
Put it on, clamp it down.
feed it on and clamp it down. Alrighty guys, so we just finished the second panel actually. The video that you probably just watched was of us doing the first panel. It's 2 weeks later, we just finished the second panel. I'll throw in a few clips of that happening right after this outro here. But yeah, so both panels are now epoxied on. And what's really next for the truck?
I mean, next we're gonna be replacing other body panels that have rust on it. Doing Bondo on some spots that are rusted that we don't need a full panel for, but pretty much after that the body's done. So
Then it's on to
engine modifications.
yeah, engine and transmission. Alright guys, so like, comment, subscribe, let us know what you want to see in the next videos, and we'll catch you next time.
See you later.
See, we test fit the bed on
God, why do you keep saying bed?
this thing so many times.